Let's talk Lego robotics. Spike Prime, here we go. New challenge. We just got done with our last challenge, which I enjoyed. This one is going to be a head-to-head challenge. So you're going to be not partnered up, but working individually for a victory on your own. This particular challenge is going to require you to build a robot that will play old-fashioned tug-of-war. There are some stipulations and some information that you're going to need in order to make sure that your robot passes inspection. So first off, your robot must only be compiled of the parts in your kit. You cannot add any other pieces to your kit whatsoever. You cannot add the black wheels either on your vehicle, only the ones in your Spike Prime kit and expansion kit, that's it. You can use any motors that you have in your kit. You can use them any way that you choose to use them in your robot. Your robot must be connected to the tug-of-war rope. We'll connect this. We'll actually set the two black tables apart from one another, and we'll put this in the middle. We'll actually leave a small crack in the middle of the black tables, and when the other robot is pulled into the gap, then that robot, of course, loses. The other one will be declared the winner. The other two things that you'll need to add to your robot is you'll have to add a grappling hook or a hook for the string or the rope, the tug-of-war rope to hang on to. There's one very, very important rule to this loop. Your hook must be the farthest part on the back of your robot. So listen to that again. It has to be the farthest part on the back of your robot. So if this is your robot, and this is the back of it, then you have to have something that will hook on the back of your robot. It can be high, low, any way that you want, as long as it's on the back. Which means that you can't have it hook mid robot, because then you would be taking up string, which would there make your side different than the other side. So it has to be the farthest most portion of your robot. In programming, your robot must have a 5-second wait block from its starting point. You're going to start it from the actual robot. So we will go 3, 2, 1. You will press the button, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they will both pull at the same time. It'll be important that your program passes inspection, because again, if you pull early, if you push early, then you acquire an advantage and you'll be subject to disqualification. So make sure that your program is correct also. And then the final instruction, or the final guideline or rule: if anything falls off your robot, you are automatically disqualified. Okay? If your robot goes off the table, okay, you are also disqualified. So for example, if it pulls sideways and you go off the table, then you will lose that match. If your hook is pulled off, okay, there's not a redo, you are disqualified. If when you pull, something vibrates loose and falls off your robot, also a disqualification. So make sure that everything on your robot is secure in your area, or in your on your robot. You're going to want to think about power. You're going to want to think about weight. You're going to want to think about a lot of things to this. There's way more than just building a robot, throwing the hook on it, and saying go. Think about it, design it, build it, have it ready for next week. I would like to have it the day we get back. So we'll see where we are. I may give you a little bit of time to work on it, but we're going to make sure you pass inspection and everything through that challenge. So there you go. Old-fashioned tug-of-war, 5-second wait block, hook to the back. Make sure that nothing falls off your robot, and there you go. Today's video is brought to you by Celsius, the Live Fit, no preservatives, no sugar added energy drink. Not like a bubbly. I actually like these. They're pretty good. I would recommend. No sugar added. There you go.